Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. And I've got a little bit of things to do today because this is Make It Mail It Monday. So we've got a card to do. But I wanted to talk about this paper pumpkin box for a minute. One of the things I've been doing in here is I've been taking all of those paper pumpkin boxes and breaking them down. If I have any elements in here based on a theme, those papers and stuff get cataloged into the scrap rack. And then this is what I'm left with. I label one of these card bags with the front of the instruction sheet, and then I have slipped the stamp set in the back. Now I'm showing you that because I still have them to catalog so I know what stamps are where instead of having to flip through everything. But I'm going to be using this Hello stamp today. So I have that handy and ready to go. But before I get started, I wanted to talk about the memory decks for day 22. I set that to upload yesterday morning while Bob and I were getting things ready to go. I don't say when we're going to be gone. That's just not a kosher thing to do, especially out here in where I live. So I was getting stuff ready to go, and at 3-hour mark, the video still had not uploaded, let alone processing. My 9-minute and 34-second video still had not uploaded in over 3 hours. So I set everything to go. We left. We went to dinner for Bob's birthday. And when we came back, I found out that I had a reading that said the video had been canceled. Whether it was a timeout issue or what, I don't know. I set that very same video to upload this morning at 4:30, and it took it less than an hour and a half. From uploading to processing, ready to post. There's just no rhyme or reason, I guess, as to how this works. So, yesterday's Memory Decks video for day 22 is up and live, and I'm going to get this video up just as soon as I can so that I can try to get Memory Decks for day 23 put together and filmed and uploaded before 8 o'clock. So let's get rolling. I purchased this stamp set from Maddie at Spectrum Art Creations, and I thought, what a great way to start my Make It Mail It Monday. This will show you a better look at the stamp set. And what they've done is with the coloring, it's from Studio Light. It's from their grunge collection. I have a few of their stamps and I really love them. But when I first saw this, I instantly saw dimension. So that's what I'm doing with this one. And here's the stamp set, and I have it ready to back and put away, just like that. So I started with a piece of soft suede cardstock. And I don't want to put the liner in here yet because we're going to decorate the liner. I want to get the liner out. But for once, I'm going to decorate the liner. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see if I can. I don't even think I'm going to find a stamp. I think I'm just going to use. Let me grab my soft suede ink. It is over here. To top it off, while we were out last night, bone chip in my right knee floated. And when it floated, it really wanted to stick into place. I don't think that's the one I want to use. You know what? I don't think I'm going to stamp that. I don't think I'm going to stamp that. Because it's different. And I will worry about that later. So I'll lay this over here at the side, try not to lose it. So I am going to go ahead and put this on the inside. Now I do like to decorate the insides of my cards, but sometimes what I'm working with just doesn't do it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. Let me go ahead and put this in place. And I know what we're going to do. I got it. Now there is a boo-boo there on that card, and I think it will come off. I knew it would. It's just glitter. Okay, so we are going to do that, but I am going to get a stamp block out, And I'm going to try not to make this video super long. But let's ghost this stamp. Let's take this stamp block. This is block I from Stampin' Up. Boy, is it wedged in there tight. Okay, so let's take that. Let's come back and get our stamp back out. And put it on our block. Just like that. And then I'm going to go back over it with the soft suede. And I'm going to cover the whole stamp. Just like that. Because I want some of the grungy stuff that's in the back. And then we're going to ghost stamp this. Let's ghost stamp this. And I don't know how well that's going to stamp based on that I don't have any foam in there. But we're going to give it a try. And I just want part of it. So let me do this and do this, and we will do this, just like this in the center. And everything posted except the stuff in the middle. Of course it did. Of course it did. And I think it's because this stamping platform, the glass mat from Tim Holtz has give. So let's go over here where we don't have as much give and see what happens. Oh, forgot to stamp that off because I just want a ghost stamp. I don't want it dark. We'll see what happens. Now, I'm going to flip this over. Try not to make it move. Just like that. And we will do that. There we go. I can live with that. Okay, so we've got that. Put that down. Now we'll be able to put a sentiment over here. Excuse me, it has a little bit going on. Okay, next, I stamped the flowers. And I colored them with the Stampin' Right markers. And I'm going to flip these over and I'm going to put dimensionals behind them. And I'm just going to put them in the center. Just like this. I just knew when I saw this stamp set, this is what I wanted to do. And I kind of went with the same colors that they used. Simply because I liked the colors. I liked what they did with it. And Stampin' Up! Just happened to have a Poppy Parade color that was just perfect for this. Okay, so I did that. Then I cut this piece of crushed curry. And it is 2 inches by 5.5, so that it will fit directly on, it will fit evenly on my front of my card. Then I stamped that in the soft suede on the white cardstock. Colored in just the leaves using Mossy Meadows. And then I'll come back in here and I'll try to lay these on here to where they're relatively in the right spot. I'm going to lay that just like that. Still got it down off of there. This one is this one. I'm just going to kind of line up an edge there. It's not going to be perfect. Bob and I went, of all things, Bob chose, well, all the way into Poplar Bluff yesterday, he was talking barbecue. And we wound up at Crab Daddy's. And Sunday's just happens to be an all-you-can-eat crab legs. And let me tell you, I am not embarrassed to say I can put away the crab legs. And they're okay with my diabetes. I can eat seafood and enjoy it. So I had the all-you-can-eat crab legs. And Bob had the Lobster Daddy plate, which was crab legs, shrimp, potatoes, smoked sausage, a lobster tail, and corn. Now I took and dusted the edge of this with the with the soft suede, and now I'm going to come back and lay it on this strip of crushed curry, just like this. And I'm going to try and center it as best I can. Okay, then we'll flip that over and rub that. And you can see where I stamped it on the crushed curry, and I didn't like it on the crushed curry. But that's okay. Flip it over and reuse it. Not a problem. Okay, now we can go through. Let me dust the edge of the yellow with the crushed curry too. I didn't do that. You'll notice that this piece has a little bit of a roughness to it. I finally decided to just pitch the Fiskars trimmer after the first of the year in the new tax season. I'll go get me a good one. But for now, it's all about my Stampin' Up! Trimmer. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to lay this on top, just like that. And I've got a roughly less than 1/4 of an inch sitting there because I have gone through and I cut this from the crushed curry using Stampin' Up's new deckled edged circles. And now I didn't want the inside one to be deckled edged, so I used the did I even show those in frame? There we go. And these are called the deckled circle dies. 16228 6 is the style number for that one. And these were released in our new catalog back in May. So then I have this one, and I'm going to go ahead and dust this one with the crushed curry, so I can find my yellows. Whoa. See where my crushed curry is at. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and edge this with the crushed curry just a little bit. And then we'll come back and we will stamp hello on there. And I'm going to stamp the hello with, let's do it in the soft suede. Let's do it in the soft suede. I'll get us out a stamp block here. And we'll do that, and we'll ink up this with crushed curry. Set this over here. Hello just fits in there, just like that. And that one we're done. And then I'm going to glue this down and center it on that decal. And then we can glue this down. And that's how simple. Now we need something up there. We need something up there. Let me see what I have over here in my embellishments. Something that's got the golds to it. Holiday rhinestones would work. 2 yellow. If I don't find something really fast, I'll use what I have laying out. I was hoping to find something that had, oh, I do have some in here that have crushed curry. If I can find the right bag. I just have to watch how I stand with my knee this morning, so I'm having to get over here and get up front and personal with my colors here. Got to be a crushed curry in here somewhere. Those aren't crushed curry, but they'd work. Thought I had all of my color family ones together, but apparently I don't. Seafoams. I guess that's what we're going to go with. Let's see what we've got here. And then I'm going to do 3 dots right up here. And this is going to do our card for today for Make It Mail It Monday. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Now I'm using 3 different sizes. And don't worry about the glue ooze. Remember, it will dry. Can't pick that little gem up. Where's my gem picker? Is that one's not picking it up either. Back to my Stampin' Up! Gem picker. There we go. And one of these. And I think I put that gem on upside down. I did. Let's just move him off to the side and try a new one on that glue. There we go. And that is our Make It Mail It Monday card for this week. I don't know if there's going to be a tag tomorrow or not. This is Bob's last day home. So, and we have a bunch of stuff to get done before he leaves. So, I think we're just going to have to skip that one for this week. But I will be back here this afternoon with day 23 of the 31 Days of Halloween, doing October Daily Memory Deck style. In the meantime, thank you for your patience first and foremost. And remember to like, to share, subscribe, and click the notification bell because we're just getting started. Creative blessings.